Please join us to welcome on the program Honorable TOBUN Abiodun Mustain.
It's my pleasure. Honored to be here.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
All right. Honorable, at this point, I don't really intend to ask this question, but there was a video I saw in the public domain recently, and their life was saying to the people that you are in healthy developmental competition with Honorable WALE RAJI, who is also known to be a performer in the Ekpe axis as a representative in the reps. Now, that now inspired me to ask these questions because I was excited. You know, when you have a community where people are, debating, where people are competing among themselves to add value to the development of the people, that is highly exciting for me. So I want to seize the opportunity to ask, and let's limit ourselves to the past 2 years so that we don't belabor issues. What are the things in specific terms that you have done for the good people of Ekpe Constituency 1?
Well, thank you very much. That statement that I'm in a healthy competition with MHR, that is Honorable WALE RAJI, yes, is correct because it's my brother. We were all elected by the people of Ekpe Constituency 1, and we're all striving to make sure that we made a positive impact in the life of the people of the constituency and give them a good representation, which he has been doing. And I'm making sure I'm striving to surpass him. That is the truth. And he knows. So he used to call me a very cantankerous somebody. I would tell him, brother, don't worry. Do one, I will do two. To God be the glory. It's to the advantage and the admiration of our people.
Exactly.
And they are getting value for electing quality people to represent them at the state, House of Assembly and at the federal, you understand? And when we said, yes, education, he has been building school. And we have been building too, we've been influencing so much that, well, St. Michael Primary School, for a period of time, there were no major functioning classroom except the one built by Right Honorable Ikuforiji with his money, 6-bedroom class, six blocks of classroom.
1 block of 6 classrooms.
But I was able to facilitate 17 plus 1, 17 block of classroom is there.
At
St. Michael Primary School. And I can tell you for free, I was instrumental to the fencing of those schools when there were complaints.
Social security threats?
Yes. Okay. Just about 2 months ago, Ansarudin was in a very bad shape. The block of classroom there. We beckon on script, Special Committee on Application of Public School. Today, go there, go and look at the structure. The 17 plus 1 is standing in good shape. Our alma mater, Ekpe Grammar School, where Honorable WALE RAJI finished, where I finished, I'm proud to say that the biggest building in that place was attracted to that school by me, not Honorable WALE RAJI. You know, those are competitions. You understand? He attracted laboratory, which is very good. He's doing wonderfully well. He is doing wonderfully well in Ekpe, no doubt about that. And he admitted that I'm doing wonderfully well. As well. So we are partner in progress. So I'm not looking at what he's doing and saying, what is he doing? He's doing wonderfully well, but I want to surpass him.
Which is not too bad.
So he too knows that I will make sure that my record surpass your record.
Your record.
It's for the advantage of our people. You understand? When he said, yes, I've been able to renovate the hall, I said, don't worry. I will ensure they tar the road leading into the school. And today, we thank God that entrance to the school, most areas are in better shape. When there were fire in the area, he renovated one boys' hostel. I renovated one. And as we speak, I'm not going to even go to Okorison Primary School. The fencing is ongoing, and a new block of classroom.
Are you the one behind it?
Yes, I'm the one behind it. Through lottery board.
Okay.
You understand? Then go to Erepoto Primary School. Renovation of the classrooms there and the fencing. All these ones are not up to 2 months. The jetty, the 450 capacity jetty at the marina.
Is that one close to Aitoro?
Aitoro Market.
Wonderful.
It's about to be commissioned any moment it's completed. And I've equally discussed with Lac Ferry to give us a ferry that will be flying Lagos to CMS, flying Lagos to Marina, so that people can do business and people can come along, come to Ekpe from Ogun, neighboring Ogun State, Jebode, Shagamu, come park their vehicle at the very terminal, enter ferry to Lagos, buy their waste product, come back to Ekpe, take their Ekpe, go. It will enhance the economic activities, people around there, you know. So hotel too, you understand? So we are doing so many things. And I can tell you for free, you said within 2 years. Don't let me even go 2 years. Let me stand for 1 year.
All right.
Within 1 year, we were able to commence and complete Oshodi Takpa Street.
You're talking of road?
Yes.
Okay.
Within 1 year, we were able to commence Fowoseje Street. Even within 1 year, we were able to commence and complete Asan Street. Within 1 year, we were able to commence and complete streets. Within 1 year, we were able to commence and complete Amuni Street. And as we speak now, Arepo Street is under construction. Less than 4 months, is near completion. Akogun Street is under construction. They are physical.
And verifiable.
Verifiable. Audu Street, in front of the palace, Oluekpe Palace, linking Salaguru to Aromi. These are places where you never even have it in mind that road can pass through. We are taking the road across, linking Salaguru to Aromi, without necessarily coming to the marina or coming to bust out at the express or going through Aitoro or coming. So it's just and the ensuring. And anyway, if we have to be talking so I'll be talking so many 7 roads, 8 roads, 6 roads, but we're not talking of that. And don't forget, Bridgewaite Street, we completed it. Ogidon Street, we have completed it. Alhaji Akobada Street, we have commenced and completed street. We've completed same. What about health? Do we start going to the issue of health?
Maybe 1 or 2.
Yes. I can tell you the Mother and Child Care Center in Ekpe is the 6th in Lagos State. No any other...
In ranking?
Lagos State started by building one. They
can't
build
in number. Okay,
Nobody Lagos State cannot build 57 at the same time. It's the 6th in Lagos State. I facilitated it. Administrative blocks, hostels for doctors. To God be the glory. You understand? Without something immodest or we facilitate. We are working 24 hours without resting on our hours. You understand? And if you say within the last 2 years, I can tell you, I made motion on the floor of the house for the construction of Eleko Junction to Ekpeti Junction. Is there. Go to Lagos State House of Assembly, go and look at the hazard. And I met with the governor personally. Oga Ewabawashe. And I was there when we initiated it. Today, we used to spend like 4 hours from Eleko Junction to Ekpe. Today is less than 20 minutes. We thank Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu for being able to do it for us.
For hearkening to the clarion call.
Yes. And we are still assiduously on the bridge component.
The other...
the bridge component.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
let's go. There are about 3 bridges, so that at least when the thing is in full-fledged, in full scale, there will be no problem. And I speak, a lot of activities are going on. That, you see, you need not to be blowing too much trumpet. But for the... You ask me question duty to ensure that we answer.
Answer, yeah. All right, Honorable. Now that we are on specifics, let's accommodate power.
Yes.
The issue of power in Ekpe still persists on the negative side.
Yes.
And if you look these days, in fairness to government,
Yes.
power has improved all over the place.
Yes.
I can bear witness where I live in Lagos
Yes.
and my office as well.
Yes.
It's been good news.
Yes.
Even though it's not 100%, but it's,
Yes.
you know, Ekpe cannot say the same
Yes.
in terms of the experience about power. What is going on? The other time you told me the efforts you have made,
Yes.
which I can bear testimony to.
Yes.
But the result is still not there. What is
Yes.
going on, Honorable?
Thank you very much. Well, for the sake of this interview, let me say we can regard Ekpe as the last end, closer to power. We derive, initially we got our power from Ijebu in those days. Now that we are back in Lagos, we are in Lagos State, that is under Old Western Region. But now that we're back in Lagos, we get our source from Odonguyon in Ikorodu.
Dongoyo, okay.
In
yeah.
Ikorodu. And you know, to stretch 33 kVA from Odonguyon to Ikorodu, to Ekpe, is a long stretch. Then we discovered that the transmitter that is supplying Ekpe is from Imota, which is very long distance. So most times we do have problem. Based on that, when we came into the parliament, I discussed with Governor Babajide Babatunde Fashola then, who linked up with the federal government, and they proposed 3 major intervention in Nigeria, which Ekpe was given one. That is 32 by 33 kVA. So we are to get our source from Omotosho. And as at that time...
Sorry, for the sake of our viewers, where is Omotosho?
Omotosho is after around Ondo State.
Okay, okay.
To stretch the line, from Omotosho to Ekpe and step it down. And I can tell you, before we had problem, the project was about 65%, because they have put the lines, they have brought it, they're about to step it down. They have awarded the contract. But you know our people, there were problems of who owns the land, I'm the owner of the land, this, that, and that.
At the Ekpe end.
At the Ekpe end.
I'm trying to remember this.
Yes. So tractor now, instead of starting the installation of the transmission vehicle station, they moved the equipment to Molajoye.
Okay, Molajoye.
Yes, as if you are going to Imota.
I know. No, Molajoye is as if we are going to Cape.
Yes. So the equipment was stored there. So at a certain level, the Obas, everybody, we moved to Ministry of Rural Development to see why do contractors order 2 areas. The issue of I'm the owner of the land, I'm not the owner, stall the project. So by the time it's very, very unfortunate. I don't want to mention the names. They've told me I should not be mentioning names because I was bitter. Our leader, Alhaji Shakira Koniseriki, was fully involved in all this process, because we were together in Festac at Golden Tulip when Governor Babatunde Fashola agreed to support us, and he supported us until those happened. So at the end of the day, the contractor has to come and pick some of those equipment to complete the other project. And that is where we are. Okay, after that period, what do we do? Governor Ambode came on board. We discussed with him. He asked us to link up with some people in Abuja, which we did. But you know, government, following period, there was no provision in the budget. But he was willing But a certain level when there was no light in Ekpe, yes, I met with him. And he released his personal money to us to go and buy some equipment. I mean, some materials that were not good then. And myself and the present special advisor to Governor Babajide Oloshola Sanwo-Olu, Honorable Olowu, we bought the equipment, we fixed it, cut the parts, we restore light back to Ekpe. Then, but that is not enough to solve the whole issue. So when Honorable WALE RAJI came on board, we told him he too equally made several efforts to include such things in the budget of the federal government, but it could not stand the test of time or get to fruition. Last year, I was able to discuss with the governor. Again, on it. I still mentioned it yesterday at the stakeholders consultative meeting that they need to find a solution to it. If need be, for the state government to partner with the federal government and ensure they solve that problem. Our problem is we cannot continue using that line from Ikorodu or from Emota to Ekpe. The power gets weakened. It gets exhausted.
Somehow awkward.
It gets exhausted getting to Ekpe. Yeah. We were supposed to be supplying Ibejuleki back to them, supplying all those areas under Ekpe. If that 133 by 132 by 33 kV.
Honorable, yes. You see, without, like you put the other time, without missing words,
yes.
Considering the number of communities that yes. are attached to Ekpe as we speak,
yes.
The first solution is to have a station in Ekpe of its own.
I think the government...
Where others can now source. It's not like Ekpe sourcing from it. That will not solve the problem.
I have met... Look, the governor... When I met with the governor called the commissioner for energy. We have discussed. They are working on alternative source. Tell us alternative source. And we told them that we are ready to pay once the service is available. It's just like this network. If the service is available, we will pay. If you don't have data, you cannot get electricity. But once you know it's very important, you will pay. And that is what we are getting.
But talking about infrastructure level,
yes,
trying to fix infrastructure in the community,
yes,
is it not becoming rather absurd that people have to pay for government to do what? I'm not talking of people paying for service when they derive it, but getting it installed at the point of installation.
Nobody is asking anybody to pay for that.
But that is happening.
Maybe in some area, not in...
People are doing it in a way to help them to help us.
Yes.
I'm just trying to say that it shouldn't be.
It's because people are impatient. Then secondly, there was some red tapeism in government.
So people trying to fasten the process. Talking of impatience, we may not blame them.
I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not blaming them. It's because they're not patient. That is why they want to fast track.
Yes.
That look, instead of you wasting time writing a letter, what will it cost us? Let's pay, get it for us done.
Not that government is asking.
No. Most times government is not asking anybody to pay anything. Go and buy transformer. Government is not asking them to buy transformer. Government is ready to provide. And you know, government, they will have to write submission, take it to the executive as the case may be, approve it, take it to the STO, take it to the appropriate people to ensure that the funds are released. But people might say, no, we have our money. Let's go to Alaba, buy it, come and install it for us. I think those are reasons. Okay. But for Ekpe electricity, I'm telling you, we'll soon get over it. Because we are the representative, we are not resting on ours. We are
and you're probably not comfortable the way it is now.
Nobody is comfortable. Nobody is comfortable. You know, when there's no light, everywhere is dark. And you know, people of bad character, marauders, they can operate under the
Take
disguise
advantage of the
and
situation.
operate easily. So if there is light, everywhere is lit.
Wọ́n ní ọmọ òru là ń ṣèkà.
You understand? So we know what it takes. And artisans, we do business.
Yes.
The economic activities within the community will grow. So we know and we are working on it. And we will ensure we solve that problem by God's grace.
Amen. All right, Honorable, I want to recall